And welcome back everyone to the channel, and welcome to an exciting video, my second ace grading return. Actually, we can consider it my second and third ace grading return. Two different submissions came back at a similar time frame. This one was, they're both ultra tier, 5-day turnaround, but this one took about 20 days. I mean, there are more cards in here than here, sure, but yeah, it looks like ace grading is popping off, which is good news for all of us. It means ace grading is doing a good job. Those ace labels looking spectacular, and of course both submissions have ace label cards in them. So excited to dig into it. Let's get into it, and yeah, leave a like if you enjoy this kind of content. Subscribe down below, and we'll begin with the heavier box, mainly because I know what this one is. So in this submission, I sent off some cards that I packed out of boxes, out of packs. So these are all packed by myself. Now the other one is actually from I think a card shop only. I'm trying to think if I've sent any from a card show. No, I think these were only, the other box only has cards from card shops. So I went to card shops, took a glance at them, tried to see if they're centered correctly, edges were okay, just to see if I can get a good return. So that is coming up. So we'll see if packing out of boxes is the way to go, or if you can find some gems in value boxes. At card shops, they just have boxes laying around with cards in them. Sometimes you find a good one, but we'll see what the gem rate is. So 25 cards sent off during the Ascended Heroes promo period, and I think the back of the cards here, yes. Okay, so this is from an F1 box. Nigel Mansell, and I think this is a refractor. So this is card number 160, Nigel Mansell. Look at that beautiful ace label on top. Look at that ace label to complement the card, man. And look at the beauty of Nigel Mansell's card. I just wanted to get this graded because it looked pretty cool, and I want to keep it sealed. Sealed in a slab is always nice, since there's limited opportunity for me to damage it if it isn't damaged already. By the looks of it, it looks pretty nice. It's pretty stable. Very sharp edges. Centering looks fine on the left and right. Revealing a Gem Mint 10. Huge result already. First one out of the box, and we got a Gem Mint 10. Wow, I'm in love with that card for the PC. Or do we sell it? I don't know. But yeah, let's move it over so that we can start our piles here. So we got our Gem Mint 10 pile right here. Let's move on to the next one, which is a James Hunt, another legend of the sport. Niki Lauda's greatest enemy, but also greatest friend. If you guys watch Rush, the movie, of course, played by Chris Hemsworth. But yeah, Formula One legends, ace labeled, of course. Oh, look at that. The blue. And it's a blue Ray Wave, numbered out of 150, out of a Formula One blaster box. So this was like a $30 box that I got James Hunt out of. Very nice. And the edges look sharp, centering looks good, and I really like the sapphire blue look on it. We get Gem Mint 10. Huge result. That is another beauty. Gem Mint 10. Whew. Gem Mint 10 pile is growing already. I'm being spoiled, ladies and gents. I'm being spoiled. But we move on to the next one. It's another F1, but this time a contemporary driver, Max Verstappen. This one is also numbered. Very nice card. So here we are. It's the pink Ray Wave, numbered out of 250 here. You can see here, 2 numbers off of Max Verstappen's former racing number, 33. But yeah, we're 31 of 250. Pink Ray Wave. Yeah, pink Ray Wave. What grade do we... Uh-oh. Near Mint 7. Are you sure? Nah, you can't be serious. Why? I made sure to double check, triple check. Wow. This is a shame. This is a real shame. I have no idea how. Maybe there's some imperfections the naked eye cannot see. I see a lot of the reflections off the slab and the film on top of the slab, but I just can't tell in the card itself where that 7 could come from. Oof, that's a shame. Ooh, I am absolutely livid with that. Maybe this is a little better. Got my nightstand light shining here to give us a little more view. But even then, I just can't tell, man. I just can't tell where the damage is coming from on this card. I just can't see it. So maybe there was something that the machine at Ace Grading saw, because they do a deeper dive into the card using different technologies to go deeper in. All right, so that is Formula 1 done, 3 cards, and we move on to the Star Wars Galaxy set. Galaxy is one of my favorite products I've ever opened, and especially on this channel, I really love it. Going in, so this is, I believe, the X-Wing and the Y-Wing image. It's a refractor, hence why I sent it in. I only wanted to send in cards that were, you know, special, not base. And look at that, the refractor and the Ace label on top of it. Do you guys see that as well as I hope? Maybe. But once the grade gets revealed, sharp edges. Centering was a little difficult to tell with these cards because they don't have borders, right? There are no lines. I tried to look at the Star Wars Galaxy logo, try to see if that was centered. So let's hope. This is a test. So let's see what grade we get. Gem 10. Woo! Yabiate. And you can see the wing of the X-Wing extend into the Ace label. That's why Ace is so good at what they do, man. This is why you want to grade with Ace. This label is a beauty. That's why I wanted to send this off. I have a couple more Star Wars cards at Ace right now. They're sitting in Ace somewhere, I think. So I'm exceptionally happy to see the artwork looks so beautiful. So that's another Gem Mint 10. So far, it looks like if you pack it out of the box yourself, higher chances of gem rating, right? So out of 4, 75%. Can we add to it? Can we add to it with another Star Wars card? This time, the Emperor's Wrath. So this is Emperor Palpatine, also a refractor, as you can see there. So this is this one, unlimited power. The refractor, you can see kind of the shimmer, shade on this one. I think I spat on the film here. So refractor number 70, grade review. Oh no, it's a 9. Why, man, why? This would have been so sick in a 10. I mean, still a 9 is pretty good. Ugh, what was it? What do you think it was? And of course, if you scan this QR code here, you can get a full grade report. So if you guys want to go ahead and scan that, go for it. And you'll see exactly what the issue was with this card. I mean, maybe this little dink there, you can see a little bit of fluff coming out of that edge. Maybe it's that. But surely, that alone cannot mean that this thing gets a 9. I'm still shocked by this 7, that's why. It is what it is. Our first 9, but decent. You want to see a lot of 9s and 10s, not a lot of those below. So far, I am satisfied. Let's see here. Another Star Wars card. This time it's Boarding Party. This was the one on Tantive 4, right? When the start of Hope, A New Hope, and then the end of Rogue One, right? So there's another refractor that I sent off, and I thought this would be cool. Oh, look at that. You see, it's a horizontal card, but the Ace label makes it so good that even if it's a horizontal label, it's worth having in your collection. This is one of the things that irks me a little bit with the, you know, the gold standard, as they call it, PSA, Beckett, whatever have you. It just doesn't feel the same because this one actually has art to extend the artwork into the label. So Boarding Party, refractor, Gem Mint 10. That's what I'm talking about. Huge result. Gem Mint 10 on this card. I'm happy with that. This is such a sick artwork too. So I'm happy with this card getting Gem Mint 10. Oh, it's an absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Happy with that. The Gem Mint 10 stack continues to rise. As Lewis Hamilton says, still we rise. So moving on then to another Star Wars card. Of course, I said I really love Star Wars. This one though, is a test that I sent off. I was not sure what to do with this one. Rule with respect, if you guys have seen my box opening or pack opening video, this is a mini diamond refractor, do you call it? I don't know. They called it at Ace a mini diamond. So rule with respect to mini diamond, because you can see the diamond effect on the card here, right? And if you look closely, there is print lines that go straight down the middle here and then across, because that's how the mini diamonds are, you know, imprinted onto the card. So I don't know if you guys can see that. You can see it with better lighting, I think. We'll get to it in a moment once the grade reveal happens here. What do we get? Ooh, a mint 9. I knew it. I thought that would be a possibility. Here, let me bring the light closer. Maybe we can show it on camera exactly what I mean. You can see it right there, kind of, right? The crosshairs forming around the helmet of Jango Fett. Oh, sorry, this is Boba Fett. You can see the crosshairs. That's like the print line of where the diamonds, like right there, right? Right there. So that, I think, took down the card a notch, which is unfortunate, but this was my tester. I wanted to see what kind of grading it would get with that kind of marking here. It goes across right there, and it goes up and down right there, because that's how they print those cards. So unfortunate for the 9, but still decent score. Could be worse, you know, it could have been a 7, which good to know we did not get with this one. Now, Pod Racing. This one is a refractor, and this is from episode 1, where Luke Skywalker is pod racing, and everyone doubted him. Yeah, this one, very nice indeed. The artwork and pod racing refractor. What grade do we get on this? Oh my god. A 7? What? Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this card, man. That's not on the card. That's on the slab. That's in the plastic on the slab. Closer inspection. We're going to briefly peel this out of its plastic film. Do a thorough inspection of said card. Because this is ridiculous, man. How is this a 7? Also, one thing about these Star Wars cards is this. It looks like it's dinged, but it's not. That's the design. Like you'll see on this one. So let me go back to this one. You'll see the design right there. It looks like a ding, but it's not. It's because it's the swoop of this color just on the edge of the card. So I wonder if that's why. Because it took me by surprise too. I thought those were dings on every single one, or almost on all of my cards, but you can see that these are gem rating. You see this is a gem mint 10, and you can see right there that exists. It's a design on the card. So I wonder. Maybe I'll look at the grade report. I'll show you the grade report at the end. So this one we will check. But man, what a shame. What a shame. I was expecting maybe a 9, 8 region, but getting a 7, man. This is absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. Now let's move on to some football. The real football, mind you. My favorite type of football, which is a European one. And we got Dan Ballard. This one's a refractor, so I sent it off. Also, Dan Ballard is pretty popular if I looked on social media and the card market, so to say. And I thought, why not send this off? It's a refractor. Surprised they didn't put refractor on the label. That's strange. I have no idea. Dan Ballard, refractor, gem mint 10. Beauty. You absolute beauty. Refractor. Mislabeled maybe? I don't know, because you can see here they do write refractor if it's a refractor. This one doesn't have a refractor written on it. But anyway, gem mint 10. The stack grows, man. Look at this stack. It is growing, which is always nice to see. You always want that stack to grow. Another card. Now this one is Daniel Munoz, but this one is a Raywave refractor. I sent off a numbered version, I think, of Daniel Munoz. Or did I get a signature? I don't know. But the video will come out, or if it hasn't yet. But I did get a blue one, I think, a numbered Daniel Munoz. But this one looked cool, so I thought I might send it off. Similar design with the Premier League wave here going up into the label. And you can see this kind of sweet design that matches the cards, like pinkish, bluish, this refracting ray wave, whatever design. And you can see here they wrote ray wave, man. Why not refractor? Come on, man. Anyway, What do we get? Oh, gem mint, or sorry, not gem mint, mint 9. There must have been something issue with the card. Man, I was hoping for a higher gem mint than this, man. But hey, it is what it is. 9's fine. 9 is not bad at all. So, good to see it didn't drop lower into the 7s. That would have been horrendous. One of my favorite players now, Bruno Fernandes, and I believe this is just a regular card. I just wanted one. That's why I sent it off, because my other ace grading return, if you saw that video, got an 8 on a nice little ice Panini Select Bruno Fernandes. But this one is a regular degular Merlin. It's a pretty nice product, this one, Merlin. Regular degular Bruno Fernandes, and we get a gem in 10. Huge. I sent off a Cheetah Obi version of this, and I think I got a 9 or something as well. I think that's the same label design, which I don't mind. Pretty cool, but happy with that. The 10 stack grows, ladies and gentlemen. 10 stack grows. We're gonna see what else we get in this box. We got another soccer card, as you call it in America, but football. We got Pau Cubarsí of FC Barcelona. He is a future prospect, isn't he? A very young defender. And this was one of his cards, Mystic Knights. I might be wrong. Who knows? But hey, I don't follow FC Barcelona religiously. I'm more of a Man United Premier League person. Mystic Knights from the Merlin set as well. We get a gem mint 10. I really like this card because the kit matches the background, and Barcelona has some cool kits. The red and black, and then the white Champions League badge on the shoulder. Looks absolutely stunning. Gem in 10. We love to see that. I think we need to hurry it up a bit. I've been talking too much. We got Ruud Gullit on the what is this? Alchemist card from the Merlin set as well. This was an insert. Ageless Alchemy. Ruud Gullit, AA13, and a gem in 10. Huge. Love to see it. Ruud Gullit, one of my favorite legend players as well. One of the favorite, not my favorite. Who will be my favorite? You will find out at some point, I think, in on my channel. Leave a like, or maybe comment down below who you think it is. Arda Güler at Real Madrid. He is, of course, the Turkish young prospect, the Turkish Messi, as some people call him. It's a regular card, but these rookies, you want to get them graded because they're going to pop off at some point in their career. If he does become the Turkish Messi, you never know. Even the base cards may be of some kind of value. Gem in 10, huge. I like to keep these sealed because, yeah, to protect them from future wear and tear if you don't store them properly. Another gem in 10, I'll take that. And then we got a Lamine Yamal. Every single Lamine Yamal you want to have in one of these cases, man. Lamine Yamal, huge player, huge name, especially with the World Cup coming up. And this is, again, a base card. Not his rookie card, though. Doesn't say rookie. But every Lamine Yamal, you want to keep it sealed. And we get a gem in 10. Huge. I like that. Love to see that from Lamine Yamal. Ah! Don't throw the cards. Slipped out of my hands, but the 10 stack grows. This is massive, man. We are, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 gem in 10s with 3 9s and 2 7s. Huge return so far. So far, it's showing that packs are safe. If you find a good card and you send that off, it's going to be good. Showing some love to the feminine side of the game, females. This is the Women's Champions League set by Topps Chrome. But I opened up a blaster box, and guess what I got? A little spoiler to one of the box breaks I did and yet to release the video of. Got a out of 10 Dragoni. Giulia Dragoni of AS Roma. Out of 10. 7 out of 10. Unfortunately, she wears number 15 in this in the photo, but look at the card. The black label card, huge. And especially with Roma being also associated with darker red, this wine red and black, absolutely beautiful. And the orange of the top part of AS Roma's logo fits nicely. It's a gem in 10. Let's go. Number out of 10, Gem Mint 10, 7 of 10, huge. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm chuffed with that, man. Huge. I love to see that. Well, let's keep the momentum going, please. Sandy Baltimore, of course, a big name in the Chelsea team. Chelsea, of course, one of the strong houses in female football. So this one is a very cool looking card. Now, the issue with this card, or issue with this box, was that a lot of the cards had crimped edges. So I think during the printing process and then the packaging process, Topps just, you know, like forced them into the packs and it got crimped. But this was one of the rare ones that didn't like exhibit that kind of crimping and harsh crimping. And this was a sick card. Look at that Dream Baller, like refractor style with the cool clouds and such. I thought I'd grade this. It's a mint 9. There must have been some kind of imperfection somewhere. Maybe the naked eye cannot. Oh yeah, definitely. Or is that an imperfection, or that's a design? I saw kind of a something there. I thought that was like a dent in the card, but I don't think that is a dent in the card. I think that's a design. Just a bit of the background peeping through the clouds. But yeah, strange thing that. Another one for the female side of the football field, or football game. Women's Champions League, Man City, Lily Murphy, I believe is a youngster. Rookie card, as you can see here. It is a rookie card of Lily Murphy. Golazzo, refractor. So it's not officially called a refractor, but the insert is refracting, so I call it that. And we get a Gem Mint 10 on a young player, rookie player, Lily Murphy. Love to see it. 10 stack grows again. This is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And I think one of the last ones, maybe, or the last one, another Man City player, Manchester United. I'm a little upset, but in the women's game, I don't think Man United play in the Champions League, or they crashed out a lot, and they're still fighting for a permanent position in there, or a constant position. Anyway, Lauren Hemp of Man City. Heard her name a couple times on media and whatnot, and this is a pretty sick card. Queens of Football, the framing, the regal framing, if you will. Queens of Football, Lauren Hemp. What grade do we get? Gem Mint 10. Whew, beautiful. Look at that too. That lovely regal kind of halo on top of her card. Absolutely beautiful. I think it comes from that little design there. That is huge. Oh man, those artists at Ace. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Definitely worth the wait. This was way overdue, and love to see the artwork really shine though. That is why you pay the bucks for Ace grading. David Montgomery, we're turning to NFL, American football now, and David Montgomery unfortunately left the Lions. One of my favorite players, Sonic and Knuckles, as they called David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs, the halfback running back duo. This was a sick card. Look at the shine on the Dominators. Look at the Ace label too to match that. It matches the checkerboard style design of the Dominators card. Ah man, what grade do we get? Donruss 10. Donruss product. Gem Mint 10. I love this card. Absolutely beautiful card. It's like not worth much, but for the PC, 100% worth it. Now here comes an interesting one. If you guys saw my latest pack opening of the Panini Rookies and Stars, it's a great product. I love breaking that product. Rookie Rush is sort of my bread and butter. You can see here, even off camera, I have one of these cards sitting here. This one, unfortunately, I'm not going to send off to grading because on the edge there's like this print roller crimp that happens. So it's definitely not going to gem mint, or not even going to get an 8, I think. So that's why I'm not sending that one off. So I'm still looking for a Will Howard Rookie Rush card at some point. But RJ Harvey, Rookie Rush. What are we looking at for this one? Because, oh, look at the Ace label. It just matches the energy of the Rookie Rush card heading outwards. Number 15, Rookie Rush. Mint 9. No, I wanted to collect 10s, but understandable. But still a sick card, man. I really like Panini's Rookies and Stars product. We got another one though. Quinn Ewers of the Miami Dolphins. This one is also another Rookie Rush card. Same design, just different player. Look at that Ace label. Look at the beautiful design, man. Even the matching here on the white. Oh, beautiful. Please, Gem Mint. Yes! Gem Mint 10 for Quinn Ewers, man. Ah, chef's kiss. I love the connection of those white and yellow sparks, if you will, out of that card. One last Rookie Rush. This is Shedeur Sanders, of course, a big name for the Cleveland Browns. I think he just committed to a long-term deal at Cleveland. I'm not in the loop, as you can tell. But another sick card. This time it's another Gem Mint 10. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Ah, this is great. Love this for the personal collection because the cards aren't much. It's like a $1 card. But RJ Harvey, man. Oh, come on. Mint 9 is a bit of a unfortunate occurrence. 2 more cards in this submission. Both NFL. No, there's one Star Wars left. Oh, interesting. This one's Jared Goff. Artistry in Motion. This was a fancy looking card, so I thought, why not send this one off? White and the picture, or what is it? The coloring here. Oh, absolutely stunning. You can see the connection beyond the card as well on the Ace label. Artistry in Motion. Jared Goff, my quarterback. Ah, Mint 9. But still, very sick card, man. I do have another one. If you guys saw the Panini Rookies and Stars box break, I do have another one. I might send that one off. Maybe we'll get a Gem Mint 10 for that one. And last card of this submission, it's a Refractor, the Kyber Crystal. Now, looking on Collector and some of the other comp tools, this one seemed to go for money. So I thought, you know what, it's better safe than sorry to seal it in an Ace slab. So here we are with the Kyber Crystal, this one. I think if it's a refractor, if it's a numbered card, it goes for a lot, but we'll see. Maybe the market died down since the opening of Star Wars Galaxy to a bigger extent. I mean, the box prices have increased significantly. It was $300 or something when I first opened them, and then it went up to $390 now. Holy smokes, in this economy? Ouch. Refractor, Kyber Crystal, Mint 9. Ugh. Shame, but still sick nonetheless. Look at the label. That is the star of the show, man. The label, the Kyber Crystal, like sparks beyond the card as well. But shame it's a 9. But that is box number 1. So this is all from box breaking. I opened these boxes and packed these cards and I sent them off. 2 unfortunate occurrences here with the 7s. And then we had a couple 9s and a couple 10s. So, of course, what I'm saying as well is that I was very meticulous with how I checked these cards. I made sure the corners were crisp. Edges had no fraying. If there was any, like, frilling or, you know, those bits and pieces coming off the edge, I tried to smooth those out with a cloth and microfiber wiping that all, getting rid of any fingerprints, any marks, any stains, and this is what came back for my first, like, sort of semi-big order, because I only had 10 cards and those were also very base cards that I sent off. Should I move these away? Let's move these out. But yeah, huge result. A lot of Gem Mint 10s, man. Now, this submission, as I mentioned, was from going to card shops and looking at what they had available in the dollar boxes or the value bins. Like, of course, they're not all dollar cards. You'll see in a moment. I went for numbered, thicker cards, autographs, patches, whatnot. So we'll see how we did. There are only 10 cards in this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. What? Oh. Oh, wow. What happened with this one? Huh? They didn't slab it? Why? What? James Vowles, this woman, they graded it. They never slabbed it. What? Huh? Oh, anyway. It's not even that the card is too thick, because I sent some other Excellenza cards away. So actually the Excellenza, now that I see it, I recognize. The Excellenza is the box that I broke. The underwhelming box that I broke. But holy smokes, how did... what's happening here? I'm going to contact customer support with that one. Because No idea what happened there, man. They graded it, they got a label, and never slabbed? Anyway, jumping into the cards that I bought from the card shop. So this is a card that I saw in the stacks. In this case, this is Chris Kamara, who is of course a huge pundit, you know, famous for some of the classic Sky Sports lines like Cheers Jeff and I Don't Know Jeff.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
And this is an autographed card. Chris Kamara, Disco, and I think I paid like $10 for this, maybe less. And it's sitting at like 15, I think, raw. And we'll see. This looked really crisp, really nice, no scratches, and we got a mint 9. Woo, that's not bad. For a card that I found in a box and just sleeved in a penny sleeve and like a top loader at best, that is okay. Mint 9 is fine for a card of that caliber. When you find it in value boxes, they're smushed all together, so it's nice to see. Okay, hold on. This is an Excellenza card. You see, they actually slabbed my Excellenza cards. And yet James Vowles didn't get slabbed. What? I have no idea. So a little bit of a thicker card, so the slabs are a little more intense. This one is a Ibrahima Konate card, and this is a patch. There's a patch in this, and this is numbered out of 99. This is one of the videos, so I filmed a video for this card shop haul, and it never processed in my on my computer. Like, it took forever, so I just gave up on the video. But this is a sick card, don't you think? Like, with the patch, numbered out of 99, 11 out of 99. Again, 2 numbers away from his shirt number, jersey number, which is 13. 2024-2025 Obsidian Soccer, Konate. Oh, flipping it. 7? How? How in the world is that a 7? Oh, that corner is scuffed to heck. Oof. 7 though. Oh, it's wiggling around in there too. Oops. Don't want to hear that, but hey. Thick cards are hard to put into a slab. This is a Kylian Mbappe. Now this one, it doesn't show any product name on it. I found this in one of the value bins, and I think I paid like just over $1 maybe on this one, but it's also numbered. And I wasn't sure what's going on with this one. There's no name. It says it's Topps, and Topps company, what is it? It has their trademark and copyright on it. Champions League trademark too, so it's not a fake card. And I sent this off wondering if it was a fake card and what they would say at Ace. They do research, and this is what they came back with. Let's see. 2022-2023 Topps Jamal Musiala Platinum Curated UEFA Champions League box. That's a thing. I wasn't aware of it, but it is numbered, as you can tell. 99. 54 out of 99, which is pretty sick right there. And yeah, it's an Mbappe card, black. Let's see. Near mint 8. That is what I expect, especially from cards that you purchase from eBay or go to card stores and find. That's like the minimum I hoped. This was an outlier. I have no idea how, but yeah, this is what I was expecting. 8s and such. That is fine. Ooh, this one was a nice looking card. I actually bargained if I should get a Shaqiri or a Sam Johnstone, but this one just looked too good because it's also an on-card auto. This is an on-card auto that I found in one of the value boxes, so it's selling for like $15, $10, $15. So we'll see. Look at that. An on-card auto, 7 of 99. Of course, he's a goalkeeper and also a Man United creation. He went through the United Academy, got pushed out as he fell out of favor as David De Gea was still at United. Canvas creation, 7 of 99. Gem mint 10. Wow. I did not expect cards to gem mint, and this is an on-card auto, by the way. Oh my gosh. Gem mint 10. Corners looking extra crisp. Edges looking crisp too. Centering was very strong on this when I was sitting there going through the boxes, and I was like, this could potentially mint. Boom. There we go. Gem Mint 10. I'm still upset about that James Valls, man. Immaculate autographs from France. Presnel Kimpembe. I do start a little collection of Kimpembe stuff. Just looking at it from the get-go, I do see a little dink there. And then a little dink there. And I did see a scratch on this card, so I'm not expecting a massive grade. So we'll see. 99, 6 of 99, 3 numbers off. This, though, very cool signature, putting his personal jersey number in his signature. Also a thick card from the Immaculate Collection. What I like about the Immaculate Collection as well, it has this like glass-like film on top, so a plastic cover, which makes it, I think, a much stronger, thick card to grade well. Near mint 8, I thought so. It must be the tiniest of scratches that I noticed in his jersey when I was doing it. So I was like, on a good day, we could potentially get a 9, but 8 is expected given that. So the 2 raw imperfections that I saw with my eyes, probably like 8 is justified for that. So you can see here, digging through value boxes has its pros and cons. Let's see what happened with the F1 Excellenza cards, because these are all Excellenza on the back by the looks of it. So these are all from the $500 box or something. Some ridiculous number for F1 Excellenza product. Oscar Piastri, one of my favorite drivers at McLaren. Unfortunately, he didn't have the greatest of starts with McLaren this season. But hey, this is a sick looking orange card. Matches his racing suit. No number. It's just Essenza. We get Gem Mint 10. Lovely. Absolutely lovely jubbly. So that is great to see. Now we got another Excellenza card. This time it's Charles Leclerc. Of course, any Charles Leclerc, I'm going to get it sealed in a slab. Love that driver. Love Charles Leclerc. Who doesn't? Everyone's a Ferrari fan, as one great Sebastian Vettel said. It's a very nice card with the red and the red racing suit. And this is just screams the Ferrari, and F175 also wanted to get that slabbed up. So what do we get? Gem Mint 10. Let's go, Charles. Lovely card. Absolutely stunning card. Love it. So yeah, for the personal collection as well. Another Excellenza. This time it's Stake F1 Kicksauber. This is the Nico Hülkenberg and Gabriel Bortoleto duo. So this one was numbered out of, what was it, 50. So 40 of 50. You guys can probably see a little bit. Yeah, right there. 40 of 50. It's a purple card. Bortoleto. La Squadra for Kicksauber. 8? Oof. They're harsh with this one. Man. Must be something in the card. As I said earlier, you can scan the QR code at the back. See what happened with the card there. It is what it is. Last but not least, final card. It's a thick boy. This one was Pierre Gasly's racing suit, and it was used. It's a race used suit. Pierre Gasly, not numbered unfortunately, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's a Pierre Gasly race suit, man. Pierre Gasly, it's one of the drivers I do like on the grid. It's a napkin patch race suit, but still, he wore it, man. He wore it. Relic, Pierre Gasly, Gem Mint. Would have been nice if it was a numbered card and then Gem Mint 10, but it is what it is. Race worn suit. Lovely jubbly. You'll love to see it, but hey, we didn't do bad, man. We did not do bad. The 7s are a bit of a heartbreak here, especially with the Max Verstappen, which was one of the first cards I packed out of an F1 blaster box product. This one's also a little frustrating, the pod racing one, and I think it's because it must not be the same grader, because the other Star Wars was fine, but then this little bit probably took some points off. I think I'll do a little research and maybe we'll come back in another episode. Thick cards are always a struggle. They don't grade well, so it's nice to at least get a 7, nothing lower. Good number of 8s from this opening at least. Happy with those cards. Very nice slabs. And then we got some 9s here from our cards that we got out of the box. Very nice collection here, especially of the football, the female soccer, also shining in this box break, or in this grading return. And then of course our other 9 signed Chris Kamara. Really like this card, man. I like it. And then of course our giant haul of 10s, both from box break cards that I sent off for grading. Absolutely stunning. One of my favorite cards of the stack, of course, numbered out of 10, female UEFA Champions League. And then of course our big stars, youngsters like Ada Güler, Yamal, Pau Kubarsi. Yeah, absolutely stunning. And the Star Wars cards, man, absolutely stunning. Formula 1 cards, absolutely stunning. And then of course, how can I forget the Sam Johnston on-card auto, absolutely brilliant, huge. But yeah, that is it for the return of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to make a follow-up video shortly, because what in the world is this? Y'all graded it and you never slabbed it. Dude, this card is identical to these two. They're same thickness, they're the same style, they're the same like non-numbered Essenza. I have no idea why they didn't. Why? I'm upset. Absolutely livid. What they do? Well, we'll see. I'll shoot them an email. Customer service. See what they say. And I'll get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this grading return video. Maybe I blabbered on for too much here and there. But hey, this is fun to me. Hope it was fun for you. If it was, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe down below. I'll see you guys for a new video relatively soon. Take care.